Hello, and welcome back to another Twilight struggle match with yours truly, Frantzypantz. This is RTSL 2024B, our third match. We have lost one and won one, so we're 1-1. Division 2, and today facing off against a current leader of our division, of the Truman Division, Aleksei Lobunko. I think he's like 5-1 or something. I also have food on the way, so last match went down to the wire. I usually finish in 25 minutes these days, but I haven't been recording much since, about 7 or 8 months ago, so I'm getting back into the swing of things and taking more time when I discuss stuff. So I need to play quickly today and still play solidly. Well, okay, we got some good stuff here. I don't have to worry about getting purged and keeping decall and destall because I have purge. So, and that'll actually probably be our headline because nothing else here is all that good. We'll have to hold destall, which we would anyways for blockade. But yeah, space decall. Have to give up Fidel. But I don't mind purging him to start it off here. That's a good choice. And definitely not putting anything into France because we'll have to give de Gaulle also. Just be 4-4-2, I suppose. And easy purge. Yeah, so not a great hand for the U.S., but I'm very happy to have both destall and decall, which means he won't get either of those. And again, I'm not getting purged. Vietnam revolts. Interesting. He might have Asia scoring. Would not surprise me a whole lot, but if he scores it now... okay. He's not scoring it now. But I do think this is a good chance to coup, since he's purged, and I would like to have access in there anyway. That was NATO. We couped with Formosan. And he's just going to play Asia scoring, which makes sense. Okay. Yep, totally makes sense. Let's go ahead. I think... do we want to space first? We also want to kind of spread out of Laos to get to Burma before he has problems. Yeah, it can't take too long. Let's just go ahead and space first. He wants a coup war. We'll give it to him, I suppose. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, there's a Warsaw Pact coup. Is that going to Iran? Okay, it's a good coup back target. And Laos will be safe this way. Yeah, definitely going to be nuclear test ban here. We know he's not doing this to lower DEFCON for D cards because he doesn't have any, as we've said like 4 times now, which I'm still excited about. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm playing Fidel here regardless because I can't do anything else with it. Romanian abdication. Okay. Do I want to coup Iraq with it? Because that's a choice. He might actually have... no, maybe... I am thinking he might have the scoring card. I could take Lebanon and let him coup it, but he's missing a point here. I think I'd just rather do that. Set up for domination. And like I said, I can't take forever here. I need to play more quickly. 2 and 8. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, yeah. Got to be about, what, 4 minutes a turn if we're going the whole way. He does have Middle East scoring. That's great. That's great. And now we are going to coup just to make sure that if he has CIA, it doesn't get stuck. I mean, he doesn't get to play it for free at this DEFCON level. Okay. Indy Reds. So, all right. Now we give de Gaulle a little bit scary. But I don't know. I don't mind this start, actually. I really don't mind it. Cambridge 5. Okay, well, he already had... He's using his Vietnam bonus, but... He already had domination there. And that is annoying, but we have to deal with it. Okay. Now I kind of just want to... Truman here to get him out of France, because he could be playing Sakovs, he could be playing Suez. I think this is, yeah, this is clearly the headline. Nothing else makes sense. No defectors, no Marshall Plan, no containment, no duck and cover. And this should give us domination, though there are, I guess there's just two. Yes, good. See, that's what we needed. That's why we needed to do it also. I purged him and had test ban. He had NATO. So yes, there's Marshall Plan and U.S.-Japan left. He would have easily been able to take France there, so that was clearly, that was the right move by us. Happy to have made it. Now he's bummed he will not get to steal France from me. Yep. Okay. See if he has CIA here. Give us a pointless coup. I mean, a DEFCON lowering coup, not completely pointless, but we do also have IP war, so Milops will be ours. Okay, so Suez is out, de Gaulle is out. If he doesn't play CIA here, that'll be kind of nice, because we'll have duck and cover and... Well, he might have duck and cover. But duck and cover could show up turn 3, and then we event it and make him hold CIA. We also haven't seen UN, though, so anything is possible. He might be able to ditch it that way. I don't want him to get the coup, though, because Panama is so vulnerable. Iran is also pretty vulnerable. Oh, there is a 4-op, and he's not coupping. He's doing influence. That's interesting play. I'm not sure why he would do that. I mean, he knows I'm not going to coup. That's interesting. There's only one more 4-op. He could do something crazy with China, but I think we're just going to do this. So he has to poke or jam or something if he wants to get back in. East European unrest. He does get, well, he has access to Pakistan now, but this gives us an even better chance for IP war, which I'm happy about. Korean War might end up getting spaced. Well, it depends who gets Milops here. It all depends. I'm getting Milops, but... Blockade, destall. Place influence here. Let him go silly in Asia for now. I wonder if he knows that the DEFCON hasn't been lowered. Or he just, I mean, is keenly aware that I don't have a good target. It's just, you know, if he has CIA, I don't want him to wait forever to play it. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Yep. Oh, gotta play this and then go get my food. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. And I'll be right back. Okay, so we got a coup on Panama that went very well for him. I think we just dump this right now. I think we're also going to play... We're playing all of our cards, and we're not going to space Korean War is what I'm saying. Okay. That's good. We'd love to get just Korean War out of the deck, have more blue cards and neutral cards there. And Indo-Pakistani War we're definitely eventing. Okay, is he getting rid of CIA here? Was that what he was deliberating? Yes, he is. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, get our mill-ops and fail the war. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so things were looking pretty good in Asia, but of course I didn't have the time or the ability to manage his assault from Afghanistan. Alright, well, even stopping to get food, we're still ahead of him on time, which is good, and ahead on the board, which is also great. Let's make sure our tracking is up to date. Okay, it's by itself 5-year plan. Yeah. Probably done that in Korea, but, you know, it's fine. 8 and 22. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's, no. 7 and 22. I missed a couple things. Oh, U.S.-Japan went out. Forget about that. Korean War is going out right now, and Suez. So now we're at 8 and 22, right? 7 removed. Okay, what did we miss? What messed up here? Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I put Korean War in already. All right, so let's see if we can do something about Korea. Great. Great. I think this is also a problem, but this is our priority at the moment. And we get decall and destall again. Oh, baby. This is ridiculous. Okay, so this is a clear containment headline. I'm going to plug that in just so I don't waste too much time on my clock. Arab-Israeli War. Nasser. He's doing captured Nazi scientist. Okay, I also have Comic-Con. And that's all that he knows. He has Special, Duck and Cover, and Marshall Plan. So I have his cards, and he has my cards. Alright. I have all his cards. Lots and lots of his cards. Sockgovs, Decall, D-Stall, Warsaw Pact, which we should be playing first unless he... Okay, there's CIA. He redrew it. Let's see what else... Ooh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, 7 cards, right. Alright, so he also has Formosan, Indie Reds, and EEU. So he does... He has all of my... His hand is full of my cards. My hand is full of his cards. This is going to be interesting. I do have... I mean, this is perfect hand for containment, so I can manage some of these things. Fish. He didn't play anything, right? He just evented it. Gosh, I guess I could... No, I can't Space Nasser unless I get Decall to go. Yeah, it's just a problem. Just a big, fat problem. Hey! Hey! That was fantastic. Oh, because of, yes, containment. That's why. That is why. Now, he's probably going to take Lebanon here, I would guess. He might put it into South Korea. I think we can block. He doesn't have Asia. We know his hand entirely. But should be able to stop his Asia dom anyway. Lebanon. That also makes sense. Let him go in there before we event Nasser. Alright, so let's do this. We know he doesn't have 2, maybe 3, 4. Make it harder for him to get Dom this way. Yeah, he has to space, duck, and cover, which means he might give us Marshall Plan. Well, he might. Well, yeah. I needed to play that because of NATO. Force him. But that might give him the incentive to kind of bulk up down here and take Turkey and Greece. Well, maybe not. Okay. Okay. EEU. We're going to give him Comic-Con too, which is fun. But let's just do this for now. Take away his proximity to those places. And then we're going to space Decall. We're not spacing Nasser if he goes to Egypt. Yeah, of course. Not spacing Nasser. Let's see if we can get a double space, though. Maybe get D-Stall out of our hand, too. Okay. At least he won't get the double space. That we know. That we do know. Duck and cover. Fail. Beautiful. Let's, Alright, let's get rid of D-Stall. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And he doesn't have Milops. He's not getting Milops. Okay, we need to get to Africa now. Yeah, pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Indie Reds, we knew about that. Okay, I want to keep him from even thinking about an Asia. I could just take India here, too. Philippines... Let's see. 4, 5, 6. I could also hold Arab-Israeli war, so he doesn't get Milops, which I think is better. Let's do this way. Let's do... Oh, I can't take India here. That's why. Okay, well, I need to do this. I want to do this. I also want to do this. Let's fill Panama also. Comic-Con. Yeah, the neutral cards going into the mid-war. There's twice as many neutral cards as there is either red or blue because we drew each other's hands. Okay, that's not bad. I don't want to bulk up in Europe before I see what he does. I mean, he also is going to give us special relationship, either special or Marshall Plan. So, or if he wants to play China, that's also fine by me. I have no problems with that. Yeah, Nasser's not an issue for us at all right now. I don't mind Nasser at all. But yeah, let's not give Arab-Israeli war. That would have been dumb. Okay. He's going down here so he can, again, fight. Interesting. Maybe we take Greece with Nasser so he doesn't do it with a Marshall Plan. That makes sense to me. Unless he's going to do it right now. Oh, no, that makes sense, though. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Marshall or Formosan? Well, I open my subway. All right, Sokov's bad, but it's not as bad under containment. Oh, yes. Give us that Marshall. Give us less to worry about. Okay. I really just wanted him to do that. I know it gives him a lot of ops, but still. Totally fine with locking up Europe for a long time to come. And, okay, let's do that one. All right, show us what you want to do. And how's time going? We are behind on time and need to speed up a little bit. But I think it's okay for now. I wanted to get to Cameroon, but we won't be able to do that. Sure, okay, so let's play this. Marshall is out. Sokovs is out. He's holding Formosan Resolution. Resolution. Okay, gonna do that. Do we take 1, 2? Just because of Willie, let's go ahead and do that, and then 1 here. Okay. So this is not quite so bad. Kind of want to just drop Africa here, because he's going to coup it. He might also do Portuguese here, or South African unrest. He's not going to get any ops into South America with D-stall in the discard, unless he salts. And if he salts, we can just drop this. So I think Africa for 3. Pretty decent here. Also really like, actually really like picking up Sadat here too. I think he's going to coup in Africa. Sadat's an interesting headline, but it's also an interesting... Does stop his Dom if I do it right now. Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating. Gosh. Let's go ahead and do this. I might be able to get Dom anyways in Africa, so I'm going to just do this. Asia scoring. And Sadat. And again, play faster, play faster. Okay. Cuban Missile Crisis. Let's see if he goes for Africa or... makes sense. That does make sense, and I think we can... still get our Dom there. So, we do this. Whoops. This. Take it and take that. He could also flip Zaire, though. Well, if he does, I'll still drop. Drop, drop, drop. Surrey goes back in the deck. Now he's going to play Formosan since he got his Africa scoring. And now we're not going to have Milops. Arab-Israeli cannot succeed, so I can play that unless he plays Muslim Revolution here. Yeah, you know, if he doesn't... He could also have Che, though. I was going to say, if he doesn't flip Zaire, I want to use 5-year plan, do Zaire, Zimbabwe, Sudan to get that domination. Oh, he's probably going to flip, though. Yeah, we'll just drop it now. Yep, no dom for you. I'll give up Africa. Easy, easy decision. Okay, NATO's active and played our basically free Arab-Israeli war, which is good. Space Quagmire probably want to score Africa, South America here pretty quick. Defectors gives us a point. Yeah, so we lost 4 points on Africa, but we have made up a lot of ground here, which I'm happy about. I'm okay fighting him on this also. He doesn't have a whole lot more to do, I guess, but that's fine. Glad that we get to use 5-year plan, so he can't use it to drop Europe or whatever else might go our way. Now a 3-up can take Israel, but I have to drop this anyway, so we're going to do that. South America scoring. And what is he going to do? Does he have a 3-op to fill Israel? Or does he have a scoring card too? The other thing is with, well, it's 3 scoring regions out. I could just space Quagmire here. Get to double space. Cambridge 5 is not going to hurt us much. Well, shouldn't say anything. There are still 5 scorings out there. Okay, he spaces Bear Trap. And yeah, let's go ahead and space Quagmire. Hope we get the peak here. Nice. And we still got 2 scorings. Interesting, interesting. Okay. That's an interesting play. This is a pretty good Kennedy hand. Let's drop Europe. Maybe. We're getting purged. Blockade is out. Yeah, let's just drop that. Get purged. And think about what we want to do. Where is he going to take his coup is the question. I could drop Central America if he goes to Mexico. Colonial Regards, great card here. Okay. Cooing with the Pope. And a good roll at that. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. This. I think we want to do that. And maybe break Burma. In case of a IP war redraw at some point. Alright, and then most of these cards, except for Alliance, I think are going to get dumped. Might keep How I Learned. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of Central. Get rid of Allende. Get rid of Cambridge 5. You know, I'm gonna dump everything except for Alliance, I think. Get rid of How I Learned. Nah, I'll keep both these, actually. Let's see. Oh, baby. What a great pickup for a purged hand. Okay, I gotta remember what I dropped here real quick. Okay, Ask Not. Gone. Didn't pick up Gunman, also, which we are very happy about. Central has been dropped, so it's just Middle East and Southeast now. Allende, Cambridge, and How I Learned. Okay. NORAD. Interesting choice. Maybe he has Muslim, but that's okay. NORAD. Allende. Cambridge 5. How I Learned. Probably not accurate here in terms of 27, 22. No, we are. Okay, that's good. That's great. Let's pick up the slack over here. We definitely have to space. We will bury you. What do we want to hold here? Maybe ABM? Muslim Revolution. Okay. Yeah, you don't get control, though. Sorry. Brush War is really the only issue with this card at the moment. Okay. No, I can't hold Voice of America. I can't hold ABM because I need my mill ops. Space. Oh, no, I should do... If I do that, then he can missile envy me, so I need to play this first. I think Zaire's better here. Okay. There we go. small step for influence. Okay. Sure. Okay, got that out. And now, kitchen debates, or no, gotta be Brezhnev. It's gotta be Brezhnev. Kitchen debates. Summit influence. Okay. We're gonna do that and this with Brezhnev. And we go to turn 6, up by 5. Nothing in South America yet. Okay, and we get grain sales, which... Brush war... Oh, okay, so after I say flower power is pretty pointless, we do get brush war and IP war, which is great. I could space brush war, actually. That's kind of crazy, but, you know, it could happen. Grain sales and arms race. No 4-ops, but there aren't any 4-ops left, so... man, we've been picking up all the scorings, though. I will say that. Got to dump one with Kennedy here. We got Europe. He got Asia. Okay, first turn he got a couple. Alright, this is definitely going to be grain sales, without a doubt. Puppet Govs. You could have Junta, I suppose. But Puppet Govs will get us into South America. ABM of the discard. Salt would be a problem here, but we might be able to get it. Get it out of his hand with grain sales if we draw. South African. A little obnoxious, but we might be able to deal with it. And there's salt right there, which is fascinating. So maybe whatever he gets with salt, we'll pick up with grain. Maybe. Who knows? I mean, who really knows? Salt and grain. And what is going back into his hand? We'll find out momentarily. He also is raising DEFCON to 5, which is interesting. Might not get our arms race off after all. But we'll see. We'll see. Destall. Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll get it. If we get it, we're spacing it. Junta! No, not returning it. Definitely not returning it. Play the event. Go here. And coup here. And miss. Huh. Yeah, pretty wild. All right. Be really lucky if Middle East scoring doesn't come until turn 7, until after the reshuffle. How are we doing here? 25 and 35. Okay. Man, staying on pace. 45-minute game. I'm kind of proud of myself. Actually, I didn't even count Junta. So I have an extra card in the discard pile. Oh boy. Here comes our D-stall. Oh, that's what it is, probably. D-stall. All right. He doesn't have access here. We need a 4. It's also a good brush war target if we choose to do brush war for the event instead of spacing it. Oh man, it'd be crazy to space brush war. Also don't mind this, actually. Maybe this is better. If we do that, though, maybe we don't do it with arms race, because we still might get the points for it. Could do it with nuke subs. Okay. Gives us control in Africa, which is nice. Yeah, we are getting pretty lucky in this game, for sure. Romanian, same spot. Or, yeah, it makes more sense. Romanian. Okay. Okay, now I could do this, and I can get the arms race off with that. So kitchen debates to Chile. Might still brush war. Argentina, though. Not a bad play. Not a bad play. Okay, that makes sense for him. And that gives us an awful choice. I think we just do... Gosh. How important are those points, those arms race points? Probably not as important as keeping this. Let's do that, because we're going to have to give up South African. Yeah. Sadly. Sad but true. Eventually give up South African. Could hold it to turn 7. OAS is good for him to get out. I don't understand that voice. Oh, Camp David, I guess. I think we just do this, though. Yes, yes, I know. So do we want to go here or do we want to go here? I think this is probably better. Yeah. It's going to be a painful, painful flower power. I thought that IP War was out already for some reason. Scorings? Oh, I do have a scoring. I think puppets will be a good... we haven't seen Che, though. That's true. Well, having these conversations with myself in my head. Okay, he has a lone gunman. Makes sense. Okay, so... I think we do give up South African here, and then we play puppets at the end. It's going to be awful. Yeah. He might have Che, but... I think it's okay if he does. Yeah. Alright. There you go. But if we get Che... this is also interesting. I don't want to hold puppets, though. I do want to event it. We can space Che. I mean, I don't want to give him OPEC either, though. Let's see what he plays here. Panama Canal, okay. Oh, gosh. Well... Che is just gross. Man, I don't know. I still want to do it. I still want to do it. Yeah. Stops his Dom, gives us a Dom. Who says I'm going to get both OPEC and Che? But, you know, it's actually how things went the first couple turns. Kind of likely. Okay, IP War. We did get Che. We didn't get OPEC. We got Quagmire. That's interesting. Okay. So, time-wise, we're still doing all right. Che, IP where we have that. Portuguese Empire crumbles. Missile Envy, which we like. Muslim Revolution, also very good. We could get OPEC out of his hand with Missile Envy. Okay, hold your horses, pal. U2 shuttle. Played puppets. And he is playing that. Oh, no, it's the one I do. OPEC is there. So he has Nixon, Middle East, Latin American, Willie, and OPEC. We don't know what else he has other than South African unrest, which okay, that's fine. So we're going to play Missile Envy and hope to hit OPEC so he doesn't get 6 points from it. That'd be nasty if he did. So nasty if we get OPEC here. Man, but he knew we have Missile Envy, so if he doesn't have any other 3 ops, okay, that makes sense. I think we just do this. Yeah. Socialist government. So he's going to get 6 points for the OPEC. And Missile Envy, we played. Right. Okay, so now I want to realign Central America. Or do we do this and set up 2 realigns? This isn't bad. This isn't bad. This is not bad. Shuttle diplomacy. Just go ahead and play your OPEC right now. Get your 6 points. Okay, that makes sense. That makes some sense. Latin American death squads. We knew about that. Right. Let's event this and realign. See if we can get lucky. Well, don't have to get that lucky, just reasonably lucky. Yeah, we got reasonably lucky. That's good. Okay. Okay. Middle East is bad, and OPEC is bad. He's going to get a pretty decent lead here. With those 2 cards. Yeah, he's going to be up to 8, which is nasty for us. But we could space Quagmire and get some more points. Nope, we did not. We did not get the points. We did space Quagmire. Oh, dang, and NORAD is active. Well, oh, man, I've been forgetting about that. So bad of us. So bad of us. Yes, I knew about that, and you're going to get 1 more here from U2. So let's do that, and then this. U2 incident. And, yeah. We should put 1 more here also. See, that would give us 7. We'd have to flip something over in Asia, which we can do. Might be hard. Voice of America again. It's a bad redraw for him. But he doesn't move any further. Okay. Let's do that and this with Liberation incoming. How I learned. Okay, so he has Nixon and he has Willie. One small step event, okay. He's hoping to get some more points there, and he has not yet. Alright, let's give up this. think we'll do retake Mexico, put the other in Argentina for what's her face. Yeah, not a. Yeah, Che's not actually that bad here, I don't think, to be honest. He already has presence in Africa. I'm not too worried about it. All right. Could poke. Yeah, we could use Che to poke India. Stop his dom there. Willie for influence. Okay, holding that Nixon. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay, yeah, like I said, not so bad. All right. Africa scoring. So good! So good! I love it. I love it. I think I'm going to drop it now just in case he has war games. Oh, and we also pick up Iran-Iraq war. We are... Man, that was a mistake. I was purged, though. I mean, maybe it wasn't a big mistake, but... Oh, gosh. If he has decall here, that would be gross. Man, maybe I don't drop it. Is there something better? Cuban Missile Crisis is bad if he has war games, so I can't do that. I think I have to do this. No! That was... Oh, man. I don't know if that was a mistake or not, but... Oh, gosh, it still hurts. It still hurts. That's so terrible. We're going to get 3 points from it instead of 10. It's painful, man. So painful. So painful. Hopefully I can take India, though. Actually, if I take India... No. Yeah, if I take India, I'd get domination. Let's see if he coups after this. He might not coup. Gosh. I was just worried about war games. It's like, just as long as he doesn't have decall. South Africa is gone. Portuguese is gone. Che is gone. Not that Che would have done anything here. If he got ABM or something and got 1, I'd still get domination, but decall stops our control and our domination, so it's absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I'm not good with this situation. Oh, that was a huge scoring that we needed. That we really, really needed. We have 2 wars in our hand. Gosh, but if I get India, he's probably going to put one in Indonesia also. Yeah. Yeah, that's really bad. Really bad. Oh, okay. And going for influence there. That does make sense. Okay. So now, let's coup Brazil, I think. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Oh, that's also good. He knew about that, so what do we do with this? Oh, we can poke Venezuela now. That's good. Yeah. No, he's got bad with those. It's just that timing right there. The one card I didn't want him to headline. He could have played it later in the turn. But no. Okay. All right, now the board's looking... With that unfortunate event, things are looking a lot worse for us. A lot worse for us. Okay, well... Don't want you to have that. Actually, maybe we... Just in case he has something bad for us, or South America. So there, we're going to do that. I mean, I guess the board is not looking so bad. South America and Europe is good. Africa's good. now it's going to be better. And he scored his worst one, Middle East. So this is 5 points. This is also 4. So the board not looking so bad. Space Race Evil Empire, that makes sense. That's bad. That's bad for us. I have no way of stopping that, so I think we do this, and we pray he doesn't have war games. Also this, I guess. How about a no to the war games? That's GG. There it is. Wow. Yep. That Africa was huge. All right. Well, yeah. Thinking about actual legitimate mistakes. Flower Power, I don't know if that was a mistake or not. Well, I don't think I could have played it. I don't think I could have held it that turn if I'm remembering correctly. And maybe I could have. But I just needed those ops so bad. And then, I only played... Yeah, these I actually didn't get played yet. So the only one was Brush War that happened. Africa there, man... Gosh, I don't think I could have done it any differently. Let's see. If he played Decall, he stopped our Dom, and then he cooed with his AR1. And I don't think I would have had... I think he still could have done War Games, so... Yeah, I don't know. I got really lucky that game, generally speaking. Got all the war cards, got his Middle East didn't come out, or OPEC, until the reshuffle. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Any feedback would be welcomed. Like I said, I don't know that I made any huge mistakes. I mean, I'm sure I made mistakes, but nothing that like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I feel like Africa was still the right move. Maybe Colonials instead. Maybe Colonials was the better play there. Then I could have made sure I would have had Dom and everything. Yeah, that might have been the better move. I was just like, it's only Decall I'm worried about. And of course he plays Decall. So anyways, thanks a lot for joining. It was a fun game and well played by my opponent. I don't know when the next RTSL game is, but I do have a Midwest League game just a couple days from now. So you will hear from me soon. Take it easy!